that paid this one fitness influencer $20,000, and the ROI for this one company, I'm not going to say any names, they only got $2,000 in ROI.
What is the best way to identify online influencers?
Oh, that's a good one. Wanna go first or me?
Go ahead.
All right, so the best way, there's a tool that we use to identify how legit these influencers are specifically for Instagram. You'll find the link on the cards or in the description in our YouTube. But the easiest way, just by gauging it, is look at their followers and look at the likes and the engagement. Are they actually talking to the people? Or is the ratio in terms of likes and followers congruent to what they're trying to sell? So that's one of the that's the best way, I think, to go about it, because with a lot of the pressure of trying to look like you have a lot of followers and people buying it, especially these other companies that say they'll do power likes and things like that to make you seem like a big deal. I think that's like a short-term gain, long-term loss, because you're just trying to look good for now. It's an image thing instead of a people thing. So social media is about the people you're engaging with and the impact, and that's got to come from a true space of, again, sharing your viewpoint of the world that it invokes emotion. At the same time, you've got to come from that space and know how to use creative content to put it out there, and then at the same time you've got to know how to distribute it. How are you cross promoting on your platforms? I'm going off in a tangent, but I'm hoping this is helpful. Like, how are you promoting your Instagram on YouTube or on Facebook, or are you getting your friends to shout you out? I'd say like the easiest way is to look at the ratio of followers to actual engagement, and use the tool that we recommend, because it shows you. Because if you're gonna pay for influencer shoutouts, you want to make sure you're getting your money's worth. Because there's a company that paid this one fitness influencer $20,000, and the ROI for this one company, I'm not going to say any names, they only got $2,000 in ROI. So that was like, huge investment, but I don't think they did a good enough job vetting this particular influencer. So use the tool. See it shows the engagement rate percentage, and then it also shows how much it thinks the profile is. So yeah,
those are there. I mean, you know the tools.
So now I'm gonna go off in a little bit more. I would say, in terms of influencers, don't worry about the follower count. Look for people who are like 5,000 and less, 4,000 less, 1,000 less, but who have ridiculously good engagement, like 1,000, like 5,000 followers, but they're getting 300, 400, 500 likes. That's a pretty good engagement. Because if you look at like these big accounts of 10,000 followers but only 100 likes, that's something a little iffy. Those are things to really look out for, and I'm glad a lot of people are becoming more aware of it. I think there's an article that came out last month. I talked about how people buy these followers, not just to try to look good for their brand, but also to because their jobs were on the line. Like some people, like us coming from like the dance world, we know people who weren't booked gigs because they didn't have the following. So which sucks.